Welcome, Aquarius, to your August 2021 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading didn't cover for you, just click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments below. Now, Aquarius, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. But the overall theme, I think, for Aquarius is your emotional well-being here and your emotional status and things to do with love as well. You have 4 of these cards are cups, and also you have the Star card here. You are showing up in your own reading, and if you look at the imagery on the Star card, the woman is pouring water from from 2 jugs into a larger body of water. And water in imagery like this on the tarots is showing you emotion. And I'm feeling you are feeling a lot of emotion in August. You might be getting some money, or you might actually be even giving money to other people as well in August. It's all about the give and take of funds. I feel you've got the 6 of Pentacles as your first card there, and this is the card of generosity and of giving. And you know, it's Pentacles, it's all to do with money. And it's interesting, the 2 Pentacles that you have are one on top of the other here. So I feel that for some, there's really just an abundance of this generosity around around you in August, and it's prosperity entering your life as well. And I feel like this has got to do with you as well, working really hard to bring this in for yourself. You have been working. You are almost like the master now. You are working in a nice, tight little team that's doing some great work, and you're doing some great work as well. And this is talking about money coming in from that hard work, I feel. More so than it just kind of falling in your lap like a lottery or something like that. I feel like for a lot of you, this is money that you've worked hard to get yourself. But also this is, for some, there is someone that may be very quite generous and be giving you some, or as I said, you are doing this as well. Now the 6 of Pentacles can also talk about paying off any debts that you've got, or even repaying a favor. If someone's done you a favor, you might be helping them out, not necessarily with money. And it's just talking about the elimination of any obligations that you've got. You've sort of cleared up debt, favors, anything that you are obliged to be doing, and you're in a wonderful place here. You know, just it's a card of gratitude and charity. And it's also a card that asks you to give thanks for what you've got as well. And when you do that, the universe kind of just gives you more when you're really grateful. So absolutely be thankful for what you've got. Now, this moves on to the Queen of Swords. Now, you are a sword card, traditionally Aquarius, so this could be representing you. You are already showing up in the Star card because the Star does rule Aquarius. But the Queen of Swords here is Swords are very analytical people. Swords people, they're in the mind, they're great thinkers, they like to think things through, and the Queen of Swords is no different. And this is someone, when this card particularly turns up in a spread, it's saying that you're almost freeing yourself of clutter here, of mental clutter, emotional clutter. It's it's quite an uplifting card, because it's letting you know that, I mean, with court cards, just to digress a little bit, these can either represent someone in your life, which I'll go into that as well, but they can also show you the qualities of this card that you should be adopting for yourself, particularly over August, because this is an August reading. So I feel like you are going to be the one that is clearing up clutter in your life. You are changing your mindset here, and if you're not planning on it, you should be, because this is what the Queen of Swords is kind of saying. Now, this can actually talk about divorced people as well. So some of you might be feeling some pain from the past that you are just not able to let go of. There's quite a sadness here, but I feel that in a way in August, you are going to be able to free yourself up of some of this baggage that you've been carrying. Now, this can talk about somebody that is they're good at solving problems. Just at a glance, they can look at something and go, "Yep, this is what needs to happen." But they're also somebody that doesn't really take responsibility for their own lives as well. Or should I say, not that they don't take responsibility for their own life, they don't like people who do that, because I feel like they don't do that. They do take responsibility for their life. And if you are the sort of person that doesn't take responsibility for your life or your actions, this person can come in and they can hold you quite accountable for that as well. But I feel like this is definitely you, Aquarius. Now, this could also be a Libra for some. I would normally read this card as a Libra card, because Libras are air signs, but this is general. So this can be an Aquarian, a Libra, or a Gemini here for those perhaps that are dealing with someone from the past as well. This could be someone that has they're carrying a bit of baggage for. Now, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like there is some balance as well coming into your life, emotionally. You're feeling quite bored with the situation, and you're at this stage of your life where you've got everything that you really need, or would want, but for some reason you are feeling a little bit bored with it, a bit bored with the situation as well, of an emotional situation. Some of you as well might be a bit sick of it, struggling, hurting. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is coming in and changing that up a little bit for you, and cleaning things out emotionally, mentally, psychologically. It's some really good energy. Now, also, just with the Four of Cups there, this is a card that does talk about something that doesn't appear to be what it seems, and you might dismiss it, but once you do that, you might also be, yeah, there might also be a missed opportunity, because you're not seeing something for what it truly is. Like, you look at it, you make an assessment perhaps too quickly, and then when you go back and have a look at it and think, that wasn't so bad, or that person wasn't so bad, or whatever the situation is for you, you might realize that now it's too late and that opportunity is gone. So yeah, just that's just a bit of a word there of, not warning, but something to keep an eye on there. Now, also emotionally, I feel mentally definitely you're clearing up a lot of clutter, but emotionally as well, you are done and dusted with something that's been creating pain, or yeah, just emotional stress as well. You're leaving that behind. You've got the Eight of Cups. You are making a decision, and this is a decision. This isn't forced upon you by anyone. This is a decision that you have made, and you are shutting the door on that part of your life now, and you're moving on. And you don't need to, and that's going to be really good for you to do that. There's going to be a lot of healing there as well for you, and it's going to allow this new life, this new emotional air, energy around you. It's fresh and new, and you've got the Ace of Cups there, but I'll go into that a little bit later. But it's all sort of explaining what is going to be happening when you do leave this sort of painful situation behind you. Now, that Three of Pentacles, again, as I think I touched on that before, this is money as well, hard-earned money. You're working really hard and you're good at it. You're really good at your job and you're enjoying it. I feel you're in this tight-knit little team and you're enjoying working here, and you're reaping the rewards for that in August. Now, that Five of Cups and that Ace of Cups that I did mention, here I feel like this sadness that you've been carrying is you're letting it go, you're clearing it out, you're closing the door on that, and here is the beautiful Ace of Cups. So if any of you were divorced and you are still carrying some pain from that, you're opening your heart and you have this beautiful, fresh, new emotional energy in that Ace of Cups. I mean, I love the imagery on this. It's this hand that gets passed through the clouds, and people say that that is the hand of God. So there's so many heartwarming emotions and honest connections with other people that you will be having in August. And this could be a new love. That could be that Aquarius, another Aquarian. It could be Libra or Gemini there. But this is just in general with all of the people around you, your family, your friends, your work colleagues. You're just being quite honest and you're enjoying that emotional connection. And if it's not a new relationship that's coming in, this is a beautiful friendship as well that this is talking about. So you might meet someone that you really connect with, and you just it's one of those people that you're friends with for life. Now this card also, the Ace of Cups, talks about a lot of deepening spiritual and psychic experiences for a lot of you. So you might be really getting in tune with your own intuition in August and developing that, I feel. But definitely new emotional beginnings, new family, could even be new kids for some of you, birth of a baby, and new intuition. You're looking at it from a different, completely different perspective, I feel, in August, and you're really getting in touch with that. Now, that beautiful Star card, I absolutely love this energy. this is a card of hope, and it's a card of faith. And I feel that you really are embracing this kind of energy in August. It's a deep understanding as well that you're going to be getting from a lot of things. This Queen of Swords that's coming in and helping you to clear out the mind clutter, clear out the physical clutter as well. It's giving you a deeper understanding, a truer understanding. You're getting in tune emotionally, mentally, and it's wonderful. And you know, when you get this star card here, you know that things are on the right path, and you can really begin to make some long-term plans here. And you know, it's almost like with the star card, you have this sense of purpose, and you know where you're going, you know where you're heading, and this is allowing you to see this abundant future that's within your reach here. Aquarius, you've worked really hard here, and abundance doesn't necessarily mean dollars. You know, most people associate it with finances and stuff like that, and most of the time that is right. But you know, if you're financially set and you're okay, abundance is all of those things: abundance of love, abundance of emotional fulfillment. So, you know, this talks of abundance on a very general level here for a lot of you. But the one word really that you can associate with this card is the word faith. And I feel like your faith also is becoming so much stronger in August. You're really getting in touch with this spiritual side. I'm feeling this very strongly coming through more than anything. Now, often the star card, there's a few of these cards in the deck, but the star card is also a make-a-wish card. So you're on the right track here, Aquarius. And, you know, if you feel that, you know, there's something there that you need to just make a wish on, go for it, because it's almost like your plans are certain. So go on, make a wish. It's going to come true, I feel. It's just beautiful energy in that star card. I absolutely love it. Now, your final card there, planting seeds. This is from the Gateway Oracle cards, and this talks about beautiful energies that you have been working on. You're planting the seeds, and you know, faith, hope, things are going to be coming true for you. Now, the affirmation for this card is seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. And so this is a really spiritual card as well. And the meaning of this card is the fertile soil of your soul is ready to receive the seeds that will come to harvest in the years ahead. Get clear on what you desire for yourself and your future. Timing is vital, and now is your moment to plant spiritual seeds. The universe wants you to know every realized dream, once started, is an idea that took root. For your projects, ideas, and dreams to come to fruition, you need to first become clear on what your heart truly desires. Then ask yourself, is this really what I want? Believe that miracles can happen. Use this time to plant seeds for your future. Nurture these precious seeds so that they will grow as strong as the mighty oak. Take action in the desired direction of your dreams, but be willing to pull the weeds along the way. It won't be long before you are reaping the bounty of your labor. And I'm seeing that for you so much here, Aquarius. You are in this process of moving on from any emotional baggage, moving on from any mental clutter, any worries, concerns. You are getting in touch with your emotions and your spirituality, and you're doing the work on it now. So whatever dreams that you have, whether it's love, abundant finances, your career, abundance, I feel like put that energy out there, put that wish out there, because you're planting the seeds and they're going to grow. So I hope that resonates with you, Aquarius. Don't forget, take me up on my offer. I'd love to do a mini reading for you if you're a new subscriber. So I hope to see you next month. Bye.